What did you think you were really good at until you saw someone who was actually really good at it? I thought I was the best big brother in the world until I met Tommy at the children's hospital. I was there with my sister Sarah for her weekly chemotherapy. At 15, I'd gotten pretty good at taking care of her. I knew how to keep her comfortable during treatment, which snacks wouldn't make her sick, and all her favorite movies to distract her from the nausea. One day, while Sarah was getting treatment, I heard laughing from the next cubicle. That's where I first saw Tommy, a 16-year-old kid who practically lived at the hospital. He wasn't a patient. He was there taking care of his 3 younger siblings, all battling different types of cancer. Tommy's parents had abandoned them 6 months earlier, saying they couldn't handle watching their kids suffer. The nurses told me Tommy dropped out of school, got 2 jobs, and somehow managed to get all 3 siblings to every single appointment. I watched in awe as Tommy moved between his siblings' rooms like a professional nurse. He knew every medication schedule, every doctor's name, and every possible side effect. He could tell when his sister was about to throw up before she even knew it herself. During treatments, he'd set up a mini classroom, helping his siblings with homework so they wouldn't fall behind in school. He had a special notebook for each kid, tracking their progress in every subject. The nurses called him the teacher. Between treatments, Tommy would organize games in the children's ward. He'd somehow convinced local businesses to donate toys and books. He turned the boring hospital into a place where sick kids could still feel like kids. One time, his youngest sister had a panic attack before a spinal tap. Tommy spent an hour telling her an elaborate story about a brave princess warrior who fought dragons, acting out all the parts. By the time the procedure started, she was so caught up in the story she barely noticed the needle. The most amazing part? Tommy never complained. While I would sometimes get frustrated helping just one sister, he was juggling 3 sick siblings, 2 jobs, and mountains of medical paperwork. He even found time to help other families navigate insurance forms and medical terminology. During Christmas, when his brother was too sick to leave his room, Tommy transformed the entire hospital room into a winter wonderland. He spent his whole paycheck on decorations and stayed up all night setting them up. The smile on his brother's face that morning made me realize I had so much to learn about being a good sibling. One night, I found Tommy crying in the hospital chapel. His youngest sister's cancer had spread, and the doctors were talking about hospice care. Instead of breaking down, he wiped his tears and spent the next hour making paper cranes with her because she wanted to learn origami.